All right, cool. Lot to talk about. Talk about. And we on.
I can't see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming back on. Yeah, we live. We full in direct. We live. We full in direct. What's up, everybody? We live streaming. All right, we on. This is IG. No, I'm sorry, it's not IG. Why am I thinking that it's IG? It's not IG. We are live and direct. Okay. We are live and direct. You know, I'm in Cali. I'm in somewhere. You see the penthouse view.
Somewhere.
What's good? This is YouTube live sessions. Sammy B along with Liyah Times. You guys know what it is.
Yeah.
What's up? Let me make you bigger and let me be smaller because I can't see. I'm blind. All right. What's up, Liyah?
Same shit, different day,
Same
just
shit, different
growing,
day.
staying out the way.
Cool. How you like my new penthouse? You see my penthouse in the background? You see how this shit goes?
See it.
You know what I mean? Um, everybody coming on. I'm trying to see who's on right now. Everybody should be coming on. I'm kind of late with everything. I see people coming on now on the Zoom joint. We live and direct. All right, let's get into it while people start coming on. A lot of news coming out. You know, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody that's coming on first YouTube live. I don't know if a lot of people can't. Well, a lot of people did come on and respond to the IG. This is the first YouTube live. I know we late. We in February. This is the V-Day, Valentine's Day, pre-Valentine's Day edition. You know, freak them or creep with them. You already know how it go.
Or
You know,
none of
freak with
that.
it or creep with it, huh?
Or none of it.
Say what?
Or none of that. Just like,
Oh, just none of that. Well, I mean, people are
yeah.
gonna be freaking with it. People are gonna be freaking with it, creeping with it. You already know. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's next Monday actually, or
No,
Tuesday.
Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. It comes on a Sunday. Wow.
Yeah.
So people are gonna definitely be on there. Sunday. You know, happy pre Valentine's Day, V Day. A lot of topics to talk about, man. We got the Lauren London, that fake story that people said that she was pregnant. You know what I mean? I don't know if you heard about that. We definitely gonna speak about that.
Right.
We're gonna speak about Rihanna's clothing line, Fenty. They closing it. That's shut
Whoa.
down. And you know, freak them or creep them. You know what I mean? You know how this shit go. Pre Valentine's Day, we're gonna talk about people's favorite candy. You know, for Valentine's Day, maybe favorite foods. You know, wow, it's Sunday, so this is it. You know, did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched like maybe like one quarter of it, but I really don't. I don't really care about sports like that. Like I love
I,
sports, but like
I thought
I
you
don't
like
care about
basketball
it.
though. You be posting shit with basketball shit,
Yeah, basketball's cool, but football
huh?
I don't really care about football.
Football you're not really into like that.
No,
It's all good. It's all good. Well, Brady did it again. He's probably the greatest quarterback. Um,
probably. I think so
I would
too.
say, I wouldn't even say that's right. Yeah, I don't know. People probably say arguably, but he definitely is, you know, a Hall of Famer. You know, seven rings. That's an amazing accomplishment. The guy just does things. You know, he's
Yeah,
an
and he's
all
like, how
star.
old is he?
Can't stop him. Who?
How old is he? Like 44.
40 something, 40. He's in his 40s. You know, But he definitely does it. He makes it rock. You know what I mean? But he plays like he's 20 something, man. That's just like,
yeah, that's what makes him like
yeah,
better. It's just like,
yeah. He's 6'4", bro. I didn't even know that. I'm like, yo, dude is 6'4". That's
whoa,
yeah. He's tall, bro.
okay, Brady.
Yeah. That's pretty frugal. You know. Um. What else? What else do we speak about? Okay, so Valentine's Day. What is your favorite candy? Before we get into the hot topics, what is your favorite candy for
You know,
Valentine's Day?
there's the trolley eggs, the little
Probably.
eggs, like
What's
the
that?
gummy bear packaging. I mean, gummy worms, but they're like in eggs.
Okay. You like
Yeah,
that? I
I
like I
do.
like anything Reese's. I like anything peanut butter.
Reese's.
Reese's peanut butter cups. You know what I'm saying? It could be egg. It could be egg ears or rabbit ears with Reese's chocolate peanut butter cups. I like them joints. Them shits
Yeah,
is
those are good.
thorough. Um. What else do I like? It'd be a lot of like pepperminty type stuff out for Valentine's Day. I don't really like peppermint. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really into paper. Like that's like old people. That's like butterscotch type shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like nobody, grandma, grandpa, nobody want to eat that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
the
The
Cadbury,
sweethearts,
be a lot of. Say it again.
the sweethearts, I like those too. The ones that
The
say like "miss
sweethearts.
you," "love you" on them.
Really? Nah, I don't know nothing about those joints. The sweetheart. I never heard of it.
Maybe I wait.
Really?
They're probably called something else. I don't know.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart. Who sang that song? Sweetheart.
I have no clue.
Sweetheart. Huh?
I have no clue.
It's Fabio Foreign and Pop Smoke. I thought you was like a big trap star, but you're not.
Oh,
You don't know that song? If you don't know
yeah.
that,
Now I
do
do.
you know that song? Oh,
Mhm.
now you do. Okay. No, you don't know the song. You
I
don't.
do.
You're wrong, 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 wrong.
Because when you're singing them, I was like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know. But now that
Well,
I
10
know,
people is in the chat. 10 people, I mean, 8. I think it's 8,
hello.
yeah. People adding. Yeah, I can't see the chat box though. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm like scrolling
Oh,
on the computer while also, like nine people. All right, let's run the numbers up, man. So your favorite candy is sweethearts and jellyfish.
and the like the I don't know what they're called. They're just called like eggs. Like
Okay, the egg. But are they chocolate? The chocolate eggs, like the Easter bunny type shit,
no,
or what?
they're gummy eggs, and I think like they're called trolley, but I don't even know honestly.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I like anything Reese's. You know what I mean? Reese's caramello type shit. You know what I mean? I think I'm speaking on like Easter candy, to be honest with you, and I'm confusing it because it's like the caramello type shit and like the shit that I'm thinking like, yeah, like chocolate eggs type shit. Like, but that's like Easter shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why, but I'm
But
thinking
they
it's
have it for
Valentine's shit.
Valentine's. Valentine's is just like
Yeah,
heart candy and like chocolate.
yeah, like the heart joints, like the hard to heart, like that crack your teeth and shit. Like when you bite into it, it's like a sour patch type shit. I don't know, man. I'm not even a big candy eater like I used to be,
Me
bro, to be
neither. I
honest
don't
with
eat.
you. But yeah, what foods do you like though? Like what Valentine's Day foods? Or it's like your top food.
I don't think I have any. I've never really heard of that. Like Valentine's Day meal foods. I've never heard of that.
Like spaghetti, like people say um people are saying like
Fettuccine.
I don't know, like veal or some shit. Like I seen shit like I'm like veal. Like who the fuck eats that? I don't eat veal. The fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like yo, like people eat like the nastiest, expensive shit just to be cool. Like fucking medium rare steak. Like you really gonna eat a steak that's medium rare? Like that shit is fucking nasty.
Medium rare
Like
is
for
the
you to be
best.
blood and shit, and you call it sexy with wine. No, cook my shit thorough in every borough. Like, don't fucking give me no shit to make it look good for the gram and shit. And it don't even look good for the gram because I have like steak. They have like steak, red steak, and then I have mashed potatoes. And I'm like, yo, this shit is like barfy. Like, this shit is real nasty. Like, I don't know. This shit is just gross. Real vampire-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, real.
Well, restaurants are closed, so people gotta do it themselves. You know how that
Yeah, yeah.
goes.
But still, like, I'm still seeing stuff on the gram and shit, like on social media platforms for Valentine's. Like, people are cooking like all these like asparagus, you know, shit that you don't really eat. You know, asparagus, you know, spinach I eat, like, but asparagus I don't really. You know what I'm saying? I don't have money like that to eat asparagus, I guess. I don't know. It's like one of those expensive type of vegetables.
Oh my god.
Shit. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's talk about what's going on, man. Valentine's Day is supposed to be a very important day for a lot of couples, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's just a day for couples. Like, I feel like, I mean, it's just a celebration for being a couple with someone. Like, appreciation. I don't think it's like, oh, you're talking to this person. Celebrate. No, I don't think it's like that. But if someone wants to take you on a date, maybe.
Okay. So, like, if they take you out on a date, what do you mean? Explain that. Explain what you're speaking about.
Like,
can you please stop going off the screen? Come on.
I was yawning. I keep yawning. Like, I'm about to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you're yawning because look at my great penthouse. You can't yawn. You know what I mean? The frick are you doing? Look at all the smog in LA.
You can.
My ass should have went to
It's funny
San
because you can
Fran.
tell that it's like you can see your floor.
Huh?
Nothing.
You can that's because what you see on they're working on this. This is not complete. This is the view, but this is the other view. This is not complete. But just look at the
You're
window.
hiding the real view.
That is a real view. It is a real view. All right. So speak on it. What do you mean by what you're saying?
Like, on Valentine's Day, I want to be taken out on a date. I don't want to just like I'm not going to celebrate it unless I'm actually dating someone or being taken out on a date to celebrate it.
And so you have never done that?
No, never.
You hear this, folks? Miss Liyah Times, aka Liyah Times, aka Liyah, aka Aliyah, aka Miss Times, aka Liyah Times. If you're nasty.
Never
has said that she's never been taken out. But the crazy thing is, in her IG stories, she's like, "I'm never going out with anyone. Why should I go to your house? Why should I come over? I mean, what is it doing for me? What's the beneficial? Are you exchanging funds? I mean, am I prostituting myself?" She'll say all this shit that nobody's appreciative of her, but in her DMs.
I don't even want a Valentine, so they can stay away.
Oh, now they can stay away now. But you just said that people don't appreciate you. So which one is it?
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
When?
What did you say? You said people don't take you out, so people don't appreciate you.
I guess that.
So then if they don't appreciate you, why do you say that people shouldn't be stopping? I mean, why should you say on your IG stories or in your memos or whatever you want to call them that people should stop pressing you to come over? So what are they telling you to come over for?
No, people just ask me to link up all the time. Like, I don't have time.
Okay.
For this. Like, why would I go? Because
so when people say to link up, isn't that a form of? If people say to link up, isn't that a form of appreciation? That's a form of appreciation.
No, it's just a form of wasting my time.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because, like, you can be anyone and still end up wasting my time. Like, it's kind of hard to, like, plan out a whole day of things to do.
What do you mean plan out a whole things to do?
Like, I don't want to just, like,
explain.
I don't want to drive all the way somewhere, leave my house, get ready for someone, and then do the same things that I could do at home by myself.
And what can you do at your house?
I can do
What can you do
anything,
at your house?
honestly. I have a lot to do, but
Like what?
I don't know, stuff. Secret stuff.
So what do they want to link up and do? Do some nasty stuff to you?
Probably. That's always the intention. But
what would they want to do with the attention from the what's the name of the spot that you work? The Angels. The Star Angels. What
I
the
don't work there
spot you
anymore.
work? Huh?
I don't work there anymore. West Angels.
Oh, now you don't work there. Oh, now you don't work there anymore. Maybe they want that attention from that the stripper Angels spot that you work at in West Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it anymore, so. But anyway,
So
are
you
you
don't think
having
that's
a
a part of it?
Valentine? Who's your Valentine?
Who, my Valentine? I have no Valentine. I'm too fucking cheap. The fuck? Don't you see me in my fucking penthouse? I spent all my money on my fucking penthouse. Fuck you want me to, you know what I'm saying? There's no Valentine. You know what I mean? We're in a fucking pandemic. All I can do is use the money to buy penthouses. Next week, I'll be in another different fucking location, okay? That's all I do. I just Airbnb shit. You feel me? That's what I do. All right? There is no fucking Valentine's Day for me. You know what I mean? You want to be my Valentine's? Pay my fucking rent. That's my Valentine. Be my Valentine. All right? But no, nobody's special. You know, I'm just grinding it out. You know, it's nothing to do. But to do the do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, Valentine's, I don't know. Sometimes it could be overrated. But then when you finally have a Valentine's, it's not overrated, right? Like when you have your Valentine, it's not overrated. But when you don't have a Valentine, it's overrated, right?
Exactly.
That's
People are
just how
like,
it is.
I don't even like this day. And I'm like, that's just because you're there. People don't like this day, but like, that's just because like we're single and it sucks. But like,
right.
This day isn't meant for single people, really. I mean, like it can be, like you can love yourself and do whatever you want
Right.
by.
Well, I mean, you could invite people over to the house, right? Because of the pandemic for dinner, you know, like friends, you know, call it a movie night, a Netflix night, Hulu,
exactly.
some shit, you know, HBO Max, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about, okay, so Louis Vuitton, Wet Holdings, LVMH, or Louis Vuitton, has closed down the Rihanna fashion line, Fenty Beauty.
Why?
And I thought, you know, when I read the story, I actually heard about it earlier today. And I didn't know it was like a trending topic. You know, that's gonna affect everybody's pockets because you have all these Instagrammers and like all these like influencers that do that savage Fenty shit. I mean, is that gonna be affected? Because I think that's like what she has the beauty line, the clothing, I think the lingerie is. I think it's the whole thing, the whole fashion house, right? So it's like everything. I think they're winding down everything.
Maybe she was just making too much money, and they're like, "Nope, we can't do. It's not gonna work out."
No. Actually, heard the opposite. I heard that they said she was actually losing money since October, November, because of everything being closed. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you think about that? You do like. Well, I don't know. Have you been approached by Savage Fenty? I mean, you've done other.
Yeah, I've heard about it. I've never bought it before though.
But I'm saying like
good.
But I think it's gonna affect everyone because like there's a lot of like I consider you an influencer, right? Because you do a lot of like those photo shoots, right? And there's like a lot of these IG and social media people that brand like they're brand ambassadors for Savage Fenty, right? So that's gonna hurt a lot. Maybe they were paying out too much. Maybe they just had too many influencers because like damn near every hot influencer from India, what's her name? India Love. India Love to I don't know, to like every other influencer, you know what I mean, that you can name of, you know, the basketball well, she got a falling out because she made fun of let me just not even talk about that. But every influencer that you could think of, like big name influencers who have like a million plus followers, was modeling. And then celebrities too. You had,
I've seen some of that. And
yeah,
like
you had
guys.
like people like you had Megan Thee Stallion modeling that. You had you know, different. You had just many artists, female artists modeling that. I think they also had the Savage Fenty male line. I think Diddy's son, King Combs, he was modeling that.
That's nice.
You know, but I mean, a lot of people's
I
pockets
wonder how
aren't.
expensive it was.
Huh?
I wonder how expensive it was. Like, I wonder if it was an expensive thing or like everyone can just buy it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was priced out. I don't know, but they were saying that she was losing money since October, November of last year, because they said that they weren't even updating. They weren't even updating like the Instagram and social media pages since like last November for new stuff. So it's a wrap, man. But we wish Rihanna well. She's a superstar. You know, her team. Damn, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, she'll be good.
But they were saying that she's like worth like 600, 700 million, some shit, you know? 2019 when she started it, they were saying that she was making money. 2018, like, so it's like for it to like close like that all of a sudden within 2 years, that's crazy, because it was making a lot of money. They had valued her like 600 million, it's crazy, I don't know. So you don't have no insight on shit like that, like you don't feel anything about it?
Not really. I don't really know like the reason why it got closed. Or I mean, yeah,
well,
they're not making that much money.
They said people. Well, they said it because of the pandemic. People are not going to stores. Everybody's doing online. Amazon is killing it.
Yeah,
Shopify,
but why can't they just
like all these online brands. Say it again.
I just buy everything online. I don't even like going to stores like that. I feel like most people do buy stuff online, so it's not really that big of a issue, I don't think. But
we got 145 people watching.
Are you lying?
No. Well, yeah, that's what it's saying on the 145.
Hi.
Congratulations, yo. We finally found a trending topic. Like finally, huh?
I didn't know this many people were gonna be on here, and that's why I didn't try. Like I literally just came on here looking like this. But
I told you that this new year I was going to be promoting art. Like you thought I was joking. Like I told you that this new year. You see my fucking backdrop? Next week will be a different backdrop. I will be somewhere else around the country.
You're like,
right?
I'm in Alaska. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we're like polar bears or something.
They're like moving in the background.
Yeah. On the IG. Watch next week, hopefully. God willingly. Yeah, man. So yeah, with the Fenty Beauty, man, Savage Fenty. When you close a fashion house, they're saying that she's gonna wind down everything. Damn, that's crazy. Because the Savage Fenty. I don't know if it's the Savage. I think Savage Fenty. All that stuff she has like the beauty line, makeup, all that shit. They're winding that shit down. That's crazy.
Yeah,
maybe good. She had disagreements with creative control. Huh?
She's good. She just needs to make music. She needs to like put something out instead of clothes.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up because like lately she's been kind of like being on the defensive with some of the trolls. Like the people on social media, they've been kind of clapping like, yo, you really need to put out the music, and then she's like, yo, you really need to like wash your ass. That's her response to a lot of these people. Like,
maybe she just doesn't want to do that anymore. She probably just really doesn't. Maybe something happened.
Yeah, I think the fashion line, when you're worth like 600 million and your fashion line was selling, you kind of like want to focus on the things, and she's in her 30s now, so it's not. This music shit is a young people's game, depending on what music you're doing, but.
Yeah, maybe she just wants to move on and do something else for a second.
No, well, I think she was really like, I think with the fashion line, like she's really more into that creative aspect, but her music is timeless. I mean, she goes
exactly.
She progresses from generation to generation, from the old to the young. to the young, to the young, to the new, to the new, to the old, to the old, to the middle, to the middle. She can definitely progress. She never digresses. But as an individual, you want to try other things. And then I think with the fashion, it was going so quick, and her rise in it was going so quick that maybe that's other things wasn't really something that she was really trying to focus on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that could be it as well. But who am I? I mean, I'm just an analyst, a commentator, a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? An IGer, a Zoomer.
All that.
All that in one. Happy V-Day and all that. Another topic that's been speculated is, and it was erroneous. I woke up this morning and I didn't even know that this shit was trending since yesterday. They were saying that Lauren London is pregnant. You know what I mean? A newspaper.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. You ever heard of the Los Angeles Sentinel?
No.
That's an LA paper. Look at my LA background. You see me in the penthouse. They were the ones who stated that she was pregnant, and it turned out to be false. She made a comment. Her team made a comment saying that it's false. What do you think about that? You think that like Lauren London, because they kind of were getting at her, like before, about her maybe moving too quick. But do you feel like as a person, she has a right to date and kind of, or do you feel like she has to hold on to Nipsey? You know what I'm saying? Even though we know that it's already, Nipsey's in her heart, but what do you think of that? When you're in alignment
his girlfriend.
Say it again?
She's his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nipsey Hussle and her had a kid. They were together.
Oh. How old is the kid?
Oh man, I don't know, man. It's probably like 3 or 4 or 5, maybe. I don't know. But I mean, what do you think about that? Because people were like saying, people were saying that, she, maybe moving too fast, like, doesn't she love Nips? But I think you can love someone and still be able to live your life. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, what if she? What do people expect her to do? Just like chill?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that she's definitely, I don't know, man. It's a touchy subject, because I don't know her personally, but I definitely think that everybody, her included, should have the right to live her own life, take care of their son, her and Nipsey's son, and be able to progress and keep that legacy. I think you can do both. I think that you can live your life and also keep that, the love of your life
Let her
together.
live her life. I would hate for people to like say stuff about. I mean, I don't know. Everyone has an opinion, but
Yeah.
like I don't know what they would expect her to do.
Nah, they want her to continue to hold Nipsey, but she has to live her life. She has to find happiness. That actually segue into my next comment, because what do you think about today? They said that the autopsy report of why Kobe Bryant died, and you were right. He died last year. You were right.
Wait, when did you say, like in 2018 or something?
Huh?
When did you say that he died? Because I was like so confused.
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. Yo, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. But he died last year. You're right, January last year. The reason, I don't know why I thought it was I thought it was 2019, but it was last year, 2020. You were right.
Did you know
rest in peace.
that,
Rest in peace. Huh?
Did you know that 1 hour on the moon is 27 days on Earth?
Really?
Yes. So if you're there for like 2 months, you're missing like years.
And you brought that up because of what?
Because it was interesting. I like realized it last night, and then it was just like, let me just say this real quick because, like, who knew that? I didn't know that.
Would you see that on the National Geographic or something?
No, I was watching this movie about like space, and then I just like I was just wondering. I was like, is because time is different out there, so it's like.
Yeah. But I mean, what do you think about like that? Like now, like a lot of people are like into like the space voyage. Like we're definitely gonna have more people on the moon soon.
You know what's crazy is that we need more people underwater.
On the what?
Like, do you think people should discover more of deep underwaters or outer space?
Um, I think they can do both. I think you have people who are interested into the outer space and the outer limits, and then you
I'm
have people
definitely
who
an
are
outer space
interested into like
person. But
what?
like we don't even I'm definitely an outer space person, but like what if there's like things in the water, like not like actually important things like aliens or some shit?
I'm sure you'll be the first to find out. I mean, look at the backdrop. You're in LA. Look at the water in the back. You see the fucking stuff in the back. Look at my fucking room. See. Um, no, I think you have people who are respective to both. You have people who are really into like what is it called, marinology, right? So like the marine, like the water stuff. Then you have people who are interested into the outer limits and the science and the geological outer limits type stuff. So you have people who are both, and they commit their lives to it. They really want to see what's out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's out there. I don't know what's under there. I don't know what's to the left. I don't know what's to the right. All I know is going straight and straight. And I should put another camera. I'm gonna put another camera up here to see different angles. You know what I'm saying? Once I get to my other penthouse next week, 250 people watching.
Oh
250
no.
people watching.
Like
Yo,
I'm
this
so
shit is
glad about
crazy right
that,
now.
but like look at how I look right now.
Yo, I told you, yo. Shout out to the amazing people.
Can you even see the comments?
Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. And
Shout out to
my
you.
fucking people out there. Yo, let's run these numbers up, man. God bless y'all.
I'm about to.
Now we just got to figure out. I got to figure out how to monetize. I got to definitely get the brand deals in. You think Savage Fenty maybe? Maybe for you.
Maybe.
I'm back. Yeah, man. Okay, so like I was saying, with the Kobe, they put out the report that the pilot was disfigured when he was up there in the sky, and that's how
What do you mean disfigured?
He couldn't see clearly. He couldn't I don't know, disconfigured. I don't know.
Did they crash into something?
His mind
like, I don't
wasn't
know
there.
what happened, honestly.
Say it again?
Did they crash?
Yeah, they crashed because they couldn't see past the clouds, they said.
What did they crash into? Weren't they in the sky?
Yeah, but they crashed into the mountains because he couldn't see. I mean, you telling me you live in California? They say there's like mountains everywhere.
I don't know where they were flying, but
where you live at,
everywhere.
The name of where the place you live at, there's no mountains where you're at?
I mean, there's mountains everywhere. It's just like there's not like more mountains here than anywhere else.
And then not only that, there's a lot of smog, from what I know. Is that correct?
Most likely.
Early morning. And then I've also heard that people do take helicopters because of that morning traffic. Like people who are rich who live in like Beverly Hills and I don't know, California Hills or whatever it's called. Those areas, people take helicopters to get to wherever they're going because the traffic is so jam-packed. I've heard that.
I would too, honestly.
Correct?
I don't even like driving, so I definitely would be that person.
All right. And so the problem is that his vision, they said his vision, when you're going into smog and stuff like that, and Cali has that, you have to be able to be trained in doing stuff like that. And he wasn't trained, they said. That's what the national aviation.
Bad.
But I heard that I heard Vanessa Bryant, his wife, is suing saying that, suing the company, the helicopter company, because they were like, you guys were supposed to have people who are trained
Yeah,
at
that's
all costs. You
bad.
know what I mean?
Because like it literally costs people's lives.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like she should date too? I mean, like, since we're talking about Lauren London, or do you
She
feel
did
like
what?
if, you think that Miss Bryant, Vanessa Bryant, she should date as well?
She can. I don't know. Like, if I put myself in her position, like, it would obviously take so long to move on. But like,
Right.
I wouldn't, just because like my husband died or whatever. I would like. It's obviously hard, but it's not gonna stop me from seeing other people eventually when I feel ready. So I don't think she should
Right.
like keep to herself unless she really wants to. I don't know her, so
260 people on this joint. Crazy. No, what you're saying is correct. You know, what I
can
mean,
you see
I
the
agree.
comments? Like,
I can't see the comments. That's the only thing. I don't know if it's that's the only thing, but I see the number. The numbers are going up. They're going crazy right now. 255. I can't see
I'm
the
like
comments on
falling
my thing.
asleep.
I
My
don't know why.
eyes are like trying to stay
Huh?
open. My eyes are trying to stay open so bad right now. Like,
I think also next time you should just get like a cheap phone so you can see what the other, like, because
yeah, I
I
have one.
have
I just
the
need to
phone and I have the
connect it.
laptop and I'm looking. Say it again?
I have one. I just need to connect it to this. I need to figure that out.
No, just connect it to Wi-Fi. You don't have Wi-Fi in your house?
I do.
And then you connect it to the channel, then you can see, like, because the numbers are definitely running up. Like, that's crazy. 260. Crazy. Yo, shout out to me, and shout out to me. Now shout out to you too. You know what I'm saying? You're a good look. You're a good look.
Not right now. Dang.
Yeah, because you were bullshitting. So you don't like YouTube, but you're crazy
Yeah,
about
I
IG.
don't like YouTube.
Yeah, but YouTube is, this is the platform that really people make it, to be honest with you. People, please like, subscribe to my channel. I keep forgetting that, Economic and Finance Report, RTV. Subscribe, like, pass along on the Facebook groups and all these other groups, IG, SoundCloud, whatever groups that you're a part of, pass them along. Let's get this going. At least once a week, we're gonna be doing the IG YouTube. I'm thinking about adding Facebook. I will be speaking more about that. Facebook is a little bit more.
I'm not going on Facebook.
Oh, why you don't? Because it's like real people. Like, real people can know what the fuck who you are. But through the Zoom has a Facebook feature. The Zoom it connects to the YouTube, and then it also connects to Facebook. But I never set up the Facebook feature because I don't know if I want my Facebook to attach. But the more the merrier. It is what it is, So I'm still kind of figuring that out. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, I'll figure that out. If I want to do it, because I don't know if I really want y'all to really know who I am, because I could be that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
want
What?
That should be all. We got all the topics.
Why are you so sleepy? You're not a stripper anymore. What the fuck? Like, what could you be doing? What are you doing?
A podcast. You know those days where you're just like tired for no reason? Like, that's like, I'm just like,
no, I don't. I'm never tired.
Oh, can't relate.
I'm never tired.
I'm always hungry, and
So when you're tired, then you go broke. That's why I'm tired.
I guess.
All right,
but
let's wrap it up.
Can't help it.
I'm tired. She's sleepy. Or whatever. So,
no, literally, I'm trying to keep my eyes
happy
open.
pre-Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope everybody Sunday has a merry.
Yeah, and if you are single, don't take it personal.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, because we're gonna be eating ramen noodle soup in our locations. So I'll be eating it in my penthouse.
Perfect to me.
Ramen noodles, right? I should have that for dinner. And some chicken wings.
That sounds bomb. Honestly.
Ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly or something. I don't know. Something.
No.
You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Happy pre-Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? This is YouTube live session. Sammy BE. She's Liyah Times. Subscribe, comment, like. It is what it is. Peace, stay blessed. God bless. We all.